Okay, so we're back and we are back to another game of Majestic13. So what happened last time? So Tank, I think Tank was our only fatality. Tank got an all clear. What did we roll? We rolled an urban mission for this mission. I'm reading off of here. We had an urban mission and I got ChatGPT to help me put together. I'll put it in the description. Talking about descriptions, thank you very much for visiting. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be lovely. ChatGPT and I created two lists because I was thinking of just trying to get some ideas about environments, and I rolled on the urban one because it's an urban mission, and I got a railway junction. And so what I have put together isn't quite a railway junction, but I thought I would do something like where we have houses with a railway line out the back of the houses. So I've slightly gone a bit mad, so it's gone a bit over, but the 3 foot by 3 foot is bound by this strip and that strip. And so we have a road, which then I put a little dog leg in, bit of a thing. So we have this side, which will be the alien side, and what we rolled is we have a rematch with the Stalker, Renvultia Stalker. So we have a rematch with the Stalker, which is quite cool. We get to fight the Stalker again. So it has that side, we have this side. The secondary objective is the alien tissue objective, so every piece of cover so I'm not going to bother tracking it because we very rarely get the secondary objectives anyway, and I very much doubt we're going to get this secondary objective. Who do we have? So we have, because this side, so from about that midpoint, from about that post to the front of this lorry is halfway. So we have Cap, Speedy and Tank who have deployed here, and we have Doc and Snipes who have deployed there. Snipes now has a grenade launcher like Cap, and Doc has taken the sniper rifle off of Snipes, so Snipes is going to be sniping. But Snipes has a targeting assist and the whatever the assist is that has the sighting HUD, targeting assist and the sighting HUD. So still has the negates cover. Initiatives will be, well, Cap and the Stalker both are on 25. Because this is an urban mission, we get +5 initiative, and because we are section 6, we get +5 initiative. Speedy on 24, Tank on 20, Doc on 20, Snipes on 18, and the Stalker again on 15. When we reveal the Stalker from hidden, the Stalker will get its additional action. We will start, I'll move the dice out of here to give us a bit more clear. We will start on turn 1. So turn 1 we have Cap going first. Cap has a dex of 11, meaning that Cap can get to the edge there, because I did measure ahead of time. Is that cheating? Is that cheating? Yeah, probably. So Cap will run to here. Cap will attempt to shoot at it with the rocket launcher. I'm doing something different. I'm holding a camera in my hand. I'm basically copying many other people because it might be quicker to cut afterwards. Cap has combat of 18 with a +2 targeting assist, giving Cap a 20, which Cap's got the grenade launcher, which is a -4. I will give it cover. Shall I give it cover? No, I won't give it cover. So 1 dice, 24. So that's a 16 plus 9, 25, and it has a defense of 21. So that's a hit. Cap does 4d6 plus 2. So that does 10, that's 17 plus 2, so that's 19. So 19 takes it down to 91 hit points. Next we have the Stalker on 25. Outside of 1 inch enemy and he's not hidden. It will move to cover against the nearest enemy, which is Cap there. So it will move. It has a 24 dexterity. So it can go... So let's think, where would be moving? Moving cover to him would be quite simply just coming around and jumping into this back garden over here. All right, so it will sprint round, it will double move up there and jump into the garden. It has, as long as it moves more than 12 inches and does not end within 1 inch of an enemy, then it can end by becoming hidden. And that's definitely more than 12 inches. And it becomes hidden. So it's now hidden. Next we have Speedy on 24. Speedy is down here. So Speedy can move up. How about Speedy moves up? And Speedy will attempt to... Speedy has a 14 to... Reveal this from hidden will be a 21 check. So Speedy will attempt to call in Special Drone. Special Drone gives a plus 19 attack, but first Speedy will need to reveal this from hidden, which will be a 14, which is Speedy's security, and Speedy needs to get a 21. 14 and 4 is 18, so Speedy fails to reveal it from hidden. Next we have Tank. Tank is here. Tank has a dex of 13. I don't know if we could honestly say that Tank could climb up. How about as he's he'll attempt to move and come up. If he fails I don't know, a 20 check, which would be his dex of 13, he would need to roll a 7 or higher, and then we can say he could scale the front. I mean, I have actually seen someone climb something like the front of a building. So he fails. So he doesn't get, he moves across, attempts to climb the building, fails to climb the building, but then he can attempt to spot the Stalker and send in the drones, which means he needs to roll an 11, a 15, so he spots, and this becomes unhidden, which means that it will go next. And then we will do the drone attack, which is a plus 19. It has a defense of 21. We rolled an 11, which means it's a hit. The damage for this is 5d6. So we've got 3, 4, 5. We've got a 10. We've got 20. 26. Putting it on 65. Now it gets to go. Okay. So it has been revealed from hidden. If the Stalker is not hidden, it becomes hidden. I think if I use this now and make it hidden, and then it will move to here, it isn't within 1 inch of anybody and it is hidden, which means that its next activation, which is later in this turn, same turn, it can come out and attack one of these two. That will mean that it can roll twice for attack, take the highest, plus it does massive damage. Now we have Doc. Doc is going to... So first Doc will climb up to try to get a shot, but of course he won't get a shot from there. But Doc doesn't actually know where it is at the moment and can only reveal it by doing an attack. Well, let's see if Doc can reveal it. So Doc will climb up. That double moving, I think you can climb up there. So 2, 4, 6. Doc can get to the top up here, which would then give him, for the sniper, he's got range of over here and around the back. And he will attempt to identify where the Stalker has gone to. Rolling a 7 plus Doc security of 10 is a 17, which fails. So Doc fails to reveal it. Then we have Snipes. Snipe has a low dexterity. It gets to the top. Snipes will get to the top up there, not knowing where it is because it is still hidden. Snipes will attempt to reveal it. Stands no chance at all. No. So Snipes rolls an 8 plus its 8, giving a 16, failing to reveal it. Which means end of the turn, the Stalker gets to go. It will, from hidden, jump up, run across. Doc is the closest. It will attempt to do a clawed strike. If the Stalker is using careful stalk twice and is hidden when it activates, the Stalker will make a single attack using clawed strike, melee combat, 3d6 damage. If an attack hits, needs to be a fault check or is poisoned. So it gets to do 2 dice and take the highest, which is an 18. That's a definite hit. It does 3d6 plus 3, so it's going to do 5d6 plus 2d6 because it's from hidden. So 5d6. Oh, that's not very big. 9, 13, 15, 18 points of damage on Doc, putting Doc on 10, and Doc needs to make a fault check, rolling a 2, failing, so Doc becomes poisoned. And poisoned means Doc is on half movement. That is the end of the turn. So we go to turn 2. Turn 2, it's not hidden anymore and they know where it is. So Cap, who has a 10, 11 movement, Cap will move across to here, which means that Cap can see it, but it has cover. And so Cap will attempt to shoot it with cover. So that's a 16. Oh, that's a shame. A 16 plus 11 being 27. That will hit it, doing 4d6 plus 2. So doing 6, 10, 12, doing 14 points of damage on it. Taking it to 41. You get to see my scrappy handwriting. So that's the end of Cap. So Cap will be there. So now we have the Stalker again. Stalker's turn on 25. We have, it is within 1 inch of an enemy. It will attack that enemy. Flurry of Strikes. If the Retinue Stalker did not use Flurry of Strikes during its last activation and it is not hidden at the start of his activation, it will now use Flurry of Strikes. It will move adjacent to the closest enemy, it is, make a clawed strike against it. It will then repeat this process for the next closest enemy other than the enemy it just attacked, and it will repeat this process for maximum 4 times it moves forward. So it's going to attack Doc and then jump, attack Snipes, and then it will make its way attack Cap, and then it will see if it can attack Speedy, and then see if it can get out of cover. Let's see if it can do how much. So first off, it's going to attempt to attack Doc. It has a combat of 21. It rolled an 11, which gives it a 32. So it will do its 3d6 plus 3. Doing 10, doing 15 points on Doc, which takes Doc out. It will then move 4 inches to Snipes. I reckon that's 15. 15, 21, 36. Snipes has a 31. Oh, that's quite interesting. Doing 9, 10, 11 points, 12 points rather, on Snipes, meaning Snipes is on 13. It will then move, what have we got? 3, down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 plus the 4 is 16 to get to cap rather. Natural 20, so it hits cap. So doing 10, 15, 18, 36 points on cap. Cap is straight out. Did I say 16? So 16 and 7 would be 23. Attacking Speedy. Rolling a 5, doing a 26, which misses. So it misses Speedy, and that ends its turn. So Stalker has gone. Now it's Speedy's go. Speedy has, what's Speedy's weapon? Speedy has only one arm, doesn't he? Speedy has the pistol. Okay, so that's not very useful. Well, it's not hidden, so maybe we're in turn 2. We've already had the normal drone strike, so maybe I think we're going to roll. Oh, I keep forgetting to roll Fubar. Anyway, let's roll. 5, yeah, so it's Fubar. So we'll roll Fubar. A 1. A 1 gives us civilians. I think we avoid civilians on a 3 to 7. Okay, so we have civilians, and civilians become aware. There's no immediate impact, but there's the bureaucracy. So civilians are aware. That was our Fubar. So now we will have an attempt to call for aid. Call for aid fails. So that is Speedy. Next we have, after Speedy, we have Tank. Tank, who is down here. Tank is going to move up to next to Speedy and open up on the Stalker. Tank has a combat of 14, which means he needs to get not a 1. Okay, so that fails. Next we have Doc, who is down, and then we have Snipe. Snipe can see its tail. You can just see its tail. So Snipes can just see its tail sticking out. So, but normally he doesn't have cover, but I'm going to say that he needs cover now because it's just its tail sticking out, which is a 9. A 9 plus, it's got 19, which would give it a 28 minus 4, a 24, which hits its defense of 21. Snipe's doing 4d6 plus 2 with the grenade launcher, doing 9, 12, 15, 17, puts it on 24 points. Okay. So that was Snipes, and now the Stalker gets to go. If it's on its Stalker, it's in Extremis. So it takes 2d6 damage because it's in Extremis. It takes 12 points of damage, putting it on 12. It now gets 2 actions. Its first action, it will move 12 inches. Being 8 to there. If it goes round to here, then it has moved its 12 inches, which means it becomes hidden. And then from hidden, its second turn, it will clamber up and do a very cinematic jump down and attempt to... Oh, actually, if it jumps down between the 2 of them, it can eviscerate both of them, because I always forget that it's Clawed Strike hits twice, and it was hidden, so it is going to strike twice. First against Tank, hitting, doing 3, 5d6 +3, doing 5, 11, 14, what's that, that's 17 +3, doing 20 points on Tank, who has 25 hit points, leaving Tank on 5 hit points. And then we have the attack on Speedy, doing a 6 plus a combat of 23, doing 29. So missing Speedy. Oh, that's a shame. That was, so Snipes went, and then the Stalker went. So that's the end of turn 2. So now we're on turn 3. Now we have the Stalker. So the Stalker is in Extremis. So it takes 6 hit points, leaving it on 6 hit points. And then it gets 2 activations. First activation, if it is 1 inch of an enemy, it will then attack that enemy, and then it will run away. So it will attempt to attack Tank, rolling a 3. A 3 plus its 23 is 26, meaning it will miss Tank, and then it will attack Speedy. And 11, so that's a 34, hitting Speedy, doing 3d6 +3, doing 11, doing 14 points on Speedy, putting Speedy on 13 points. It will then attempt to run away, which is what it says it would do. So it's run away. It is not hidden. Special ability, when it moves more than half of its full distance, if it does not end its movement. Okay, so if it runs away, it would run away 12 inches and then it would become hidden using its special thing. And its second action, it would then do its surprise attack out of hidden, wouldn't it? Because it has started outside of 1 inch of, and it is hidden. It would move to the closest enemy it can see, and it would make an attack with surprise. So it's hit it, run away, and then it has second thoughts and runs and comes back and does its attack from hidden. So it does a clawed strike attack against Tank. It's come from hidden. 5 plus 23, 28 misses. Oh, it's not very good at hitting Tank. And then on Speedy, hit Speedy. It's from hidden, so it does 5d6 +3. So it does 10, 22, 24. Speedy's out. Okay, so that was top of the turn. So with Stalker, then Speedy, who's out. Now we have Tank. Tank is going to come back to the end here, and Tank will open up on it as it's not hidden. Oh, Tank rolls a 3, plus its 14 is a 17, meaning Tank misses. Mind you, it's probably going to die on its next turn. Now we have Doc, who is out, and we have Snipes, who is over here. So Snipes, who is over there, will attempt to call in the drone strike. We're on turn 3, we get +1, rolls a 3, so the drone strike is called. The drone strike is a +21 attack, so it needs to roll anything but a 1. A 6 hits. It can't not kill it. Okay, so that does 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 13 plus 4, 17 hit points. It had 6 hit points left. So the drones come swooping in and take it out. So the Broken Socks beat the Stalker within 3 rounds. Outstanding. Yes, the Stalker took 3 of our main players out, but these things happen and we always have a clone in the bank to come back. So that was Majestic13. Very much enjoyed it. The camera setup was slightly different to how I normally do it. I don't know if that works. Do let me know in the comments if that works or not. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve this, please let me know. I'm new to doing stuff like this. I'm a physicist and a computer programmer who now works as a Scrum Master. So I don't know about filming. It's all very enjoyable to me. I'm just learning how to do all this stuff. I just love playing the games. I love painting the models and I love playing the games. And I love showing it to you. So thank you very much for stopping by. Subscribe if you haven't, if you fancy it. Comment on how I'm playing. Please let me know if there's anything I could do to improve it. Slaughter my tactics, and if I've missed things, like I've missed doing food bowl those times, but luckily it was just civilians who turned up, and now I'm wittering. So thanks for watching.